back to the 22nd Asian Taekwondo Championships being held here in Manila, Philippines. We have our first finals match in the women's under 67 kilogram category first, and this will be between Chinese Taipei's Chia Chuang, who was ranked #1 in this field of 8. She's going up against Thi Nguyen Ha of Vietnam, who's ranked #2. So we have the top-ranked fighters in this field of 8 in the women's welterweight category going at it for the gold. I'm Patricia. He's on with Stephen Fernandez, and we have been absolutely thrilled by the action we've seen so far. This is our first finals. How excited are you, Coach?
Personally, as a player, a former athlete, I'm very happy for Puerto Lopez making it to the finals. And of course, the current match we have right now is again a very important game, both for Vietnam and Chinese Taipei. Both players are very skilled going into this final game, and I believe this is going to be very exciting for both players.
For Vietnam, a silver medalist in the 2014 Asian Taekwondo Championships, and she's up against a gold medalist in the 2015 World Taekwondo Championships, but the gold in the 2014 Asian Taekwondo Championships. So it looks like we're having a repeat of the 2014 Asian Taekwondo Championships, and this time I wonder if Chinese Taipei's Chia Chuang will continue to lord in this welterweight category and get the gold medal anew. Chia Chuang will be wearing the blue gear on the left side of your screen, and it's really that height that's given her the advantage so far. Meantime, Thi Nguyen Ha was able to compete in the Asian Olympic qualifiers. She's hoping that this time around she's able to bring home the gold. Getting to participate and to fight in the gold medal match is absolutely special, even if you only have a field of 8. But to get here, our fighter from Chinese Taipei easily defeated Rasul Naja of Pakistan via 11-0 referee stop contest, or RSC, decision.
Right now, we have Chinese Taipei leading with the front leg. Vietnam just trying to wait. Chinese Taipei trying to score with a punch.
Our fighter from Vietnam defeated 7th ranked Hanye Agalai and was able to defeat Tursunkur of Uzbekistan, Tursunkulova, Nigora Tursunkulova, who was already seeded and ranked high in the Asian Olympic qualifiers. Punch right there scores 1 for Chia Chuang.
Thi Nguyen trying to counter with the back leg left 45. Still, Chia won, still up by 1 in this first round action in the women's finals of the under 67 kilogram category.
You have our referee egging them to engage, and that's going to be a warning for both of them. So after 2 consecutive warnings for both fighters to engage, and after 5 seconds they haven't been able to do that, they're both given warnings, or an opponent, or one fighter is given a warning for not engaging.
And right now, both players are very focused. That's why they're being warned. Turning side kick by Chinese Taipei. And here we have the referees acknowledging 2 more points in favor of Chinese Taipei.
And just like that, Chinese Taipei able to rack up a 4-0 scorecard so far here in round number 1 in the second half of this. She's not wasting a lot of time at all. Battle for gold. Back leg 45 won't work for Chinese Taipei, but she is leading 4-0.
Thi Nguyen has been quite too far to score over a player from Chinese Taipei. Chinese Taipei, despite the taller advantage he has been quite very aggressive in that previous round.
And that's a 4-0 round. What are the adjustments that you need to see from Thi Nguyen Ha to be able to score against that tough defense that Chia Chuang has been able to put up?
Well, Chia has been quite very effective with her reach advantage, and in the second round, Thi Nguyen will quite have to adjust and maybe move a little quicker, go on the lateral side, because if she goes linear, that front leg of Chia is there to jam her. But a little more lateral movement might just be able to score for her in this coming second round. Good 45 by Chinese Taipei. A turning side kick that scored in favor again of Chinese Taipei.
And that's really what gave her the 2 extra marks right here, bringing us to a 4-0 card in favor of Chia Chuang of Chinese Taipei, hoping to get the gold medal again here. We talked about the road to the finals, and it was a battle with or against Kazakhstan's Feruza Yershegova that Chia Chuang had to do to be able to get to the final round. And it was also a win over Nigora Tursunkulova of Uzbekistan that our fighter from Vietnam had to do in the semifinals. That's Nguyen Ta, and that was a tough battle for her. And let's see what she can still squeeze out against this gold medalist here in the Asian Taekwondo Championships.
Good 45 by Chia Chuang. Again, good try, not enough. Give her 1 point in the second round.
Too short on that attempt, and Chinese Taipei quick to react to the attacks there coming from Vietnam.
Taipei right now very confident, stalking our player from Vietnam. Good drive, good axe kick. Good axe kick by Kim Nguyen.
Just like that, it's now just a 1-point battle, and that confidence of Chinese Taipei will elevate a little bit with that second warning given to Vietnam, and she now leads by 2. But what about that axe kick?
Perfect timing by Kim Nguyen, scoring 3 points now, just down by 2, and maybe she'll try another axe kick in this 1 minute of the second round.
That was absolutely perfectly timed as we go into our second half of round number 2. And that'll be the 4th point for Vietnam, with that other warning for Chinese Taipei for not engaging. And it's just a 1-point battle here. Those warnings just change everything.
Because of that, good punch. And again, score for Chinese Taipei.
Good body kick right there. It's at 6-4 with 34 seconds remaining here in the second round. Chinese Taipei, that 2-point lead just keeps her aggressive.
And usually if you're just down by 1, you would like to try and widen the gap. And exactly that's what our Chinese Taipei players try to do in the second round.
Switching her lead foot. 10 seconds to go here in round number 2. And that's the end of it. What a round that was, really, for Vietnam.
Good round. She was down 0-4 going into the second round. She scored with an axe kick, gave her 3 points. Now the gap is not that wide, 2 points. We have 1 more round, 2 minutes. Still good time for her to try and win this match. That was the axe kick. Perfect timing by Kim Nguyen of Vietnam in that second round.
She really had to extend. It was almost at the tip of her toes on her other leg for that one. That's how tall, how much taller the Chinese Taipei fighter is.
And she really had to bring her weight forward to score with that axe.
And that was perfectly executed. Let's see what Chinese Taipei, though, has under her sleeve. A gold medalist in the 2015 World Taekwondo Championships and the Asian Taekwondo Championships. In 2014, this very same competition, she also got the gold. So she's going to try to defend her crown. In that same year, she won the Canadian Open and other things also that she's racked up as far as medals are concerned. Will she be able to get another gold medal here in the Philippines for the 22nd edition of the Asian Taekwondo Championships?
Right now, Chia Chuang is a reigning world champion, and she's been leading this first 2 rounds, just up by 2. Vietnam, of course, trying to salvage and win this last round.
Chinese Taipei fans absolutely trying to get that energy. Just not enough power behind that when she landed that kick.
But the timing was there, but just a little short on power.
tries to back away. 45 will go.
Again, Chinese Taipei leading with that left punch kick.
And I bet Vietnam's just again timing just exactly how she did that axe kick in the second round that got her the 3-point and got her to be awarded with 3 points. Let's see if she can do the same with only 55 seconds left here. This is the battle for gold.
I'm waiting for the right moment. Trying that axe kick earlier in the second round. Turning side kick by Vietnam.
Short. A little too low off of that guard. The body gear.
Good axe kick by Chia Chuan.
But that'll be a point now for Chinese Taipei with this other warning against Ding Yuan Ha.
Okay, we have a coach from Chinese Taipei requesting for a video replay.
And both sides will be using whatever is available to them to ensure a win right here as everything is on the line. This is the battle for gold. No more tomorrow. Who's going to end up settling for that silver medal? But you know, for Chinese Taipei right here so far, they are still looking for their first gold medal. They do have a silver. It'd be sad if they end up with another one. But for Vietnam, they are still looking also for their first medal beyond that bronze that they got just the other day.
And there we have a valid request from the coach of Chinese Taipei, and in a few seconds it's going to be formalized by the declaration of additional points for Chinese Taipei.
And that's 3 additional points, making it a difficult 10-4 score for Chinese Taipei. How will Vietnam overcome this with 27 seconds?
Chinese Taipei now just doing the perfect game plan and waiting, jamming. Vietnam trying again, more aggressive, not enough.
And
Chinese Taipei again being warned for going out.
Those head attempts earlier from Vietnam really just falling short. She didn't have that forward motion that she did earlier. With 10 seconds remaining, this is looking like Chinese Taipei's gold medal to keep.
Chinese Taipei using the court now to her advantage. And of course getting a warning for evading. Chinese Taipei, this just might be enough to secure that victory.
Absolutely enough. A golden moment here for Chinese Taipei, winning their first gold medal here in our 22nd Asian Taekwondo Championships. Chia Chuang winning that gold over Vietnam's Thi Nguyen Ha via 10-5 victory. And you can see the replay here, that axe kick really that gave Vietnam all hopes, but at the end of it, she was able to stand her ground. Chia Chuang, the gold medalist here in the women's welterweight category, celebrating with her teammates, making Chinese Taipei proud for getting their first gold here in this competition.